This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Guten Morgen. It's Sunday now. Well, it's more like afternoon, Sunday afternoon. 1:30 in the afternoon. We are heading towards Karls today. It's freaking hot. Just look here. 31 degrees Celsius. It's really hot today. Yeah. So you can see that there's some stau today. Sunday means no truck, but yeah, I'm now just using the Nio pallet. I gotta say, it's not running that smooth in it, because it tends to start and stop, especially stop kind of harsh. And also earlier when you used Nio pallet, there was just some curve, maybe some Baustelle, but there was a quite harsh brake. So, well, I mean, in general, it's nice when you travel without traffic or not too heavy traffic, but in stau, seems like they could have smoothed out the start-stop a bit. Okay, it's over soon, but we're down to 22% battery, so we're going to battery swap again. I've been driving this car more or less like a fossil car. I didn't care about charging spots anywhere. Normally when I drive other electric cars, I would say, okay, it could be AC charge here, it could be DC charge here. I had to plan my life around charging, but now it's like, okay, whatever. We just go by the swap station and swap it. It's on the way to the Karls anyway, and then no problem. Here we are at the swap station. So you see, pro tip is when you get ready, you have to wait until the gate fully opens. So even though we could get in here and get ready, nothing's gonna happen until the gate is open.
Nicely done.
Okay, there you go. Good timing.
We are parking now. Be aware of
Yeah, 20% battery left. I'm not hoping for any Gen 2 battery here. So, yeah, why is something going on there? Some event today? It's like some kind of motor world here. It is a bit weird location to put the swap station because there's nothing to do here. But however, since we are just swapping, then it's so windy now. Then it's almost irrelevant what is around here, because you just go for a 3-minute swap and then you're out. So you don't. It's not like a charging location where you plug it in and wait 1 hour or half an hour. Just do a quick. Okay, 19% now, and then we're off, right? Wow, 31 degrees Celsius. Today is interesting because it's so hot outside, so we need only fans. And the kids are asleep. They've been asleep for about 40 minutes to 50 minutes. Yeah. So hopefully they don't wake up. They have the midday sleep. Try to time it like this so that they are fully awake and ready for action after the drive, and yeah. So it's also good. Schönfeld is nice. It's not too expensive, and then but then we have to drive around half an hour to 45 minutes to get to our destination for the day. I just noticed. See, the battery is out. The 12 volt is active still, but it's just restricted what you can do, right? But it defaults to only fans 3. Probably the car is probably smart enough to figure out that outside it is 32 degrees Celsius. Then we just do it like this. But actually, when I was driving at night or whatever, right, then it will not run the fans when it was when the main battery was out. So, well, that's nice. So I don't have to start the fans manually. Well, all good. Swapped. We have 91% battery. Just do a quick check here. Battery status. Excellent, 93%. It's probably Gen 1. I'm not gonna. Well, I can check later. But yeah, this is the battery we're gonna use tomorrow, because we are now tomorrow we are leaving Berlin, and then we have to drive over here, and we'll actually sleep over there in Germany, and the day after tomorrow we travel further. But then we take it kind of chill. We actually go to Kolding, and I'm guessing I will charge there at the shopping mall while the kids are playing at Leo's, and then we sleep over there. But then can we count on this battery swap? 9. It's still down for maintenance. What the heck is this McDonald's ice machine that is constantly broken? It's Weissnish, and then next day we swap there. At least this is open, but only 2 batteries. You can see here. Well, okay. And then last we go to Gothenburg, but at least we can swap here also. And then once we are here, then it's swap heaven. So alright, anyway, all good. We are now at Karls. There's freaking parking chaos here. Not enough parking. We might have to park far away, but dude, I just noticed there are superchargers here, right at Karls. What? The superchargers everywhere. Actually, this is the last swap now for a while, so I need to keep this battery and charge it. But I have 87%, so it's not really needed. Okay, I think we have to go to the other parking spot on the other side here. Man, this is getting annoying because when you maneuver forward and then you go, when you try to change, okay, when you try to change gear, if you don't fully press the brake, you see, if I don't press the brake fully, try to change gear, it's kind of silly because you're driving really slow. It shouldn't be that strict, because the problem is that when I change direction, I don't want to do push the brake too hard. So I want it to be more like Tesla, and actually I believe in some other cars that you don't have to press the brake fully to change gear forward, backward. But there, we finally found a spot here. We don't need to charge. Let me see. I think I want to go slightly more back because the car is big, so I feel like it pokes outward. You can see here. Well, I think it pokes a little bit more out than other cars. You see, for example, versus that Bully. Oh, is that Bully? It says Bully there. Right? Volkswagen. I don't want to poke too much out, but also I'm not sure how much space we have in the back there. Wait, how do we switch back to there? Okay, go maybe a little bit more back. There, okay. Alles gut. Alright, we also put this sunshade here to minimize the heat in the cabin. It can be really hot here, but it is hot outside, 31 degrees. Yeah, sending data to China. Wait, stop sending data to China. Okay, anyway, let's get ready. So yeah, cars, they are all over Deutschland. It's some kind of kids park, whatever I should call it. Probably similar to Lilleputthammer, but Lilleputthammer is kind of unique, only one place in Norway. So yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I feel like this week vacation is only about the kids. Yeah. But maybe in a couple of years when they go bigger, then we can go more normal road trips. Outside is just scorching hot, over 30 degrees Celsius, but inside here nice and chill. And actually it's not outdoor only, there is actually a lot of indoor stuff going on here. Oh, okay, cool. Did you have indoor play stuff? And actually lots of food, and this like farm theme and stuff here. Ice cream is over there also. Oh. The kids are like, wow. You see, it is a advantage to know Norwegian, because sminke in Norwegian is makeup. And then kinder, wow, yeah, kindersminken. I asked wifey, kindersminken. She was like, huh, what is this? Horse cars? No, kindersminken is the makeup for the kids. Wow, now I understand why all the Germans come here on Sunday. It's a pretty cool place. It's not just for playing around. Well, look at it, you can buy the bread. Karls brot. Yeah, or is it supposed to be a teddy bear? Oh, nice. Well, I noticed that everything in Karls is all about strawberries. So yeah, we have to get the strawberries. It tastes okay. We try another. It's not totally tasteless, but not as sweet as the Norwegian strawberries. And they even have bratwurst with strawberry in here. Hey, what the heck? Let's try this. I think I just prefer a regular bratwurst. It is so hot outside, I'm melting. Man, this fan is worth the weight of gold. But man, oh, lots of stuff to do here for kids. For kinder. What an apple tree there. A slider. And that looks extremely hot. Because you have to walk up the slider and then you get down there. Oh, they have dongle. What? But wait, don't tell me that they put strawberry in dongle. Man, it is so hot here still, but you know, this is weird because this place, I'm not sure if it's called family park or amusement park, but you can see that it is directed towards kids and families. Lots of kids love to come here, but it is allowed to smoke everywhere. People are smoking everywhere. There are also these places you can put your cigarette butts there. Why is it not banned? It makes no sense that there's like passive smoking everywhere where the kinder is. I mean, I can hardly understand in the Berlin Zoo, okay, but here it's no for kids. Okay, whatever. Man, just trying to survive the heat now. We have to let the kids do something, you know, so they don't get bored. Dude, if you never owned an electric stroller before, you don't know what you're missing. Axel was being grumpy. We fed him, we let him walk, but then it seems like he is just a bit tired. So then you just put on the auto rocking mode. Well, I was strolling him around here, but I needed to find shade. So this place is perfect because we have shade. Then put the fan on him, and then now it's just gonna rock. Yeah. In case you guys are wondering, it's called e-Gazelle S. We also have the e-Preamp. Oh, and there's a lifesaver right now. And then Isabel and wifey, they're going to play the thing there. So then my duty is to stay here and wait with Axel. Man, the thing looks a bit bouncy. Oh shit, I'm not riding it right now. I'm getting too old for that shit. Okay, since we are here in Karls, we need to go for the full strawberry experience. There's some kind of strawberry, I'm not sure what it is, some cookies, strawberry popcorn, strawberry ice, and strawberry slush. Ice cream. Nice. What about this cookie thing? Well, then let's try the slush. What does it taste? It tastes strawberry. Not sure if it's made of natural or not, but okay, not too synthetic. The full Karls experience. Wait, this popcorn was the best of these. When you eat it, you taste the sweetness, you taste the strawberry, but it is wonderful aftertaste. Really awesome aroma. It's not strawberry thing, something else, but wow. Popcorn is the best. We're back at Schönefeld, and you see we have a nice big supercharger site here. Just 5 minutes walk from, I think that's one of my followers. Yeah, just 5 minutes walk from the place we stayed at. So I'm now topping up, but I realized, okay, I mean 5 minutes sounds like not too far, but I was planning on stopping here and then bring the whole family over there, but with stuff, food, bag with diapers and whatever, it's a bit hassle. So I might actually just go back and unload everyone, and then I come here alone. Maybe I actually come here tomorrow morning, because actually the Nio tends to have some vampire drain. So if I finish charging tonight, which is actually not ideal in terms of degradation, right? Charge it to 100%. by the morning it might start with 98%. Ich weiß nicht why. So, alright, but at least check it out here. Mostly Teslas. And then right outside the Holiday Inn. So maybe if you stay at Holiday Inn, then this is perfect for you. But okay, I think Axel is breastfeeding. So once he's done, then we can move him back to the car seat, and then we go back. And then yeah. I forgot to check ever since we swapped the battery. We have Gen 1 battery. Yeah, it's quite old. But yeah, you see if it's squared, the thing around the bolt, then that's Gen 1 battery. If it's round, then it's Gen 2. And why am I so obsessed about the Gen 1, Gen 2 battery? Well, if the Gen 1 battery, like here, this is the old stuff, then you get maximum 115, 117 kilowatt only at the bottom. And then once you pass 30%, might hit around 100-ish kilowatt. But if you get the Gen 2 battery and you have a new car, like a Nio EL8, then you can hit 230. I don't remember, it was even 240 kilowatt. Insanely fast speed, but you must have 600 something amp V3 supercharger. If you go to Ioniq with 500 amp, then you get around, I don't know, maybe 200 kilowatts. But it's just insanely fast. And actually you go from 10 to 80% in around, I don't remember, it was what, 20 minutes. It is really fast, way faster, you know. And even at 50%, I think I got around 160 kilowatts. So of course that would be great. However, when you travel with the whole family, what's going to happen tomorrow is that we leave Berlin, and then once you drive around 3 hours and we stop, that charging stop will be about 1 hour anyway. So in that regard, it actually doesn't matter if you have Gen 1 or Gen 2 battery. But okay, maybe we are done now. We can move over to the Airbnb.